congratulations on the book. You've been asked every question under the sun, I think, these last couple of weeks. I'm going to try to ask you a few new ones, and I want to start with what's on our minds in part this week, which is political elections around the country. Trump endorsed candidates did well in some of these primary races. You wrote in your book about Trump, and I'm going to quote a very direct passage. He is an unprincipled person who, given his self-interest, should not be in the position of public service. So I wanted to ask you what you would tell voters in this election run-up to the midterms and then to 2024 about Donald Trump and whether he is fit for further office.
Yeah, thanks, David. It's a great question, right? And I'd say if you want to talk endorsements he made and the so-called wins he had, but look, at the end of the day, my message would be to my fellow Republicans, and I consider myself a Reagan Republican, and I would say this much: for me, I think there's a new cadre of Republicans out there who can run in 2024, but they're going to have to meet a few marks. First of all, they're going to have to put country over self. Secondly, they're going to have to lead with integrity and have core principles that guide them. And then third, they got to be able to reach across the aisle and help bring the country together. And fourth, for the party itself, you got to be able to grow the base. And look, President Trump is unable to meet the marks for any of those things for me. And I would tell Republicans that this new cadre of leaders can advance all those same core Republican policies that Trump did, right? Lower taxes, less regulation, smaller government, conservative judges, rebuilding the military, border security. We have people that will do those things and make progress just like Trump did, but without the coarseness and divisiveness and all those other things that are tearing our country apart right now. That's my message.